YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Lex Jr. coming at you with another banger video. It's time, y'all. It is actually time. The Mustang, the S197, the best looking gear, in my opinion, from the new Mustangs, it's gonna get some parts. The car has been stocked since I owned it. I did cosmetic mods, like 10, little bullshit here and there, as y'all know. But I like to go fast. I like fast cars. I like cars that you step on the gas and you hear the back tires go, Skr! So with that being said, the car is gonna get a full Cobra jet setup. If you know Mustangs, that is a big boy for the Coyote setup, naturally aspirated, which means no boost, no turbo, no supercharger, just straight motor. If you are new here, I did drop a video 3 years ago on my truck when I did 410 gears, and that video did numbers. It went crazy because I did a before and after, so you guys got to see what my actual experience was. So we're gonna be doing that exact same thing with this car, before and after. So you guys get to see what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like before I install the whole Cobra jet setup, my boy. The whole Cobra jet mook. We're gonna go right now to Mexico, New Mexico exactly. Also, it's not gonna be me driving the car. It's gonna look someone that looks just like me, same hat, same glasses, same outfit, but it ain't me, all right? It ain't me. Car is feeling good, bro. Like, these cars are super fun, super torquey right off the bat. Like, you don't really gotta do too much to them, but suspension work is needed. These cars are live row axle, so if you've never driven a Fox body or anything that's like really torquey, that you better, if you're gonna swing these or hit the gas, you better know how to drive this shit, because it's gonna want to fucking like kick out on you. You feel me? Jalisco, Mexico, right out here. It kind of looked like we're in the Goonies, but we're actually in Mexico. So we're gonna do some pulls right now, let y'all know what the car is looking like right now. It is 100% stock, like I told you. And if you don't believe me, because I know how social media be, %100% stock. No headers, no nothing. Stock manifold, stock intake. It still has the sound too going to the cabin. That's how you know the car's stock. What a beauty. I haven't got to really drive this car like how I wanted to in so long, and this is a back road. There's no cars, nobody can get hurt. It's not even gonna be me driving it. I'm gonna be in the passenger seat. You ready? This is the driver. Let's go off the second gear. 40 roll. Oh shit, that was sketchy. Bruh, this car is so fucking fun. I cannot imagine what it's gonna feel like with the Cobra jet on. Second gear was a little sketchy. This car needs tire. I'm on a 305, and that's a thick tire, bro. That's a thick bitch. I feel like anything lower, like in second gear, I will spin. So I don't really want to go off the much. Not really. I hook. It's a big tire, man, and I got traction control on. They hit a 60 road, but we're gonna get like a flatter road. Man, these streets in Mexico are just outrageous, man. They're just not too good. That actually felt crazy. This car feels solid, man. It runs 100%. The most I would change out right now is just suspension, but these back roads are kind of sketchy. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more pulls just so y'all can get a little rhythm of it. I might show you the dash too as well. When I say me, I mean whoever's driving the car. He's gonna show you the dash. That way you can see like what the RPMs and what the mile per hour looks like when I am romping this fucking car. Cause Coyotes, bro, a lot of people sleep on Coyotes. Yes, these cars love boost, but I want to max out how much power I can get out this Cobra Jet setup, and then when it's time for go boost, yeah, it's gonna be a different ball game, my boy. My boy, on boost, it's gonna be a different ball game, my boy. I'm telling you. I gave you 40 rolls because I feel like anything 16 above, I'm gonna have to hit the freeway. But that gave you a good like look at how quick this car is from 20 to like whatever the fuck that was. I don't know how much that was. Probably like only 25. But I was like what, 20 to 40 around there. Nothing crazy, officer. 20 to 40. Nothing more. 20 to 40 miles per hour. And we're in Mexico, so you can't do shit about it. Car is on 331 gears. Nothing too aggressive. It's not on 373s. I'm probably gonna keep it on 331s. Because, like I said, the long-term vision behind this car is boost. But not everybody has boost money, and not everybody wants to go boost all of off rip. So I want y'all to experience what my setup is going to be like off the bat like that. So if y'all want to do it, hey, go Cobra Jet. This is what I'm going to go next. If I feel a big difference, I'll recommend it. Which I'm pretty sure is going to be a big difference. Because, bro, that shit feels insane. This car feels quick as fuck. But we are going to be heading back right now. We're gonna get the install going. Not gonna go full in depth. This is not an install channel, bro. Like I told you before, I might install a little bit here and there and show y'all the gist of it. So if you ever want to do it in your car, you won't get lost. But we gonna run through this quick and be right back out here after I get talking to my tuner. Back at the crib, got the Mustang ready to break down. First part going on is the Cobra Jet. It should look like a big ass Black Widow. I'm not gonna lie, the stock one looks good though. With the valve covers and the manifold cover, it looks good, but it's the big boy, is what we want. All right, so remove the fuel line, cap that off. We're taking off the fuel rods now, and they're all gonna be size 10. And y'all already know, if you lose a 10 millimeter, you're not gonna find it. So do not lose this. Fuel rods, ready to come off. Already popped the side off. Now we gotta pop that side off, and that's it. Don't be no bitch, feel me? Give it a little shimmy. All right, that's ready to come off. All right, sound tube off. Where the fuck this is off. Intake off. All right, y'all. Stock mani out. All right, manifold's in. We're torquing down. The way you're gonna torque this down is gonna be, you're gonna start on your passenger side, okay, left side. Then you're gonna go to the right side. Middle's first, fronts. The last are gonna be the ones in the back. But you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty much how it's gonna go down. 89 inch-pounds. I know one video I said 1,000 something foot-pounds on like a stupid ass part, and some people find it funny, some people didn't. It's a joke, bro. Obviously you're not gonna torque this shit down to fucking 9,000 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah. That's how you know it's tight. 89 inch-pounds. I'm going crazy, my boy. All right, y'all. So the Cobra Jet install took a little longer than I expected. Ran into a lot of problems, not gonna lie. It's a good install. If you know how to work on cars, you're gonna get to it. But I am gonna be your boy today, and I'm gonna give you the rundown on all the things that you're gonna run into, because this is a problem for my car, so it might be a problem to a lot of y'all. This line right here, this is gonna be a line that you're gonna have problems with. It is the PCV line. It's called a purge valve. This is gonna be wired to a line back there that comes with the car. Your car's stock one is gonna have it. Pretty much, it's an extension. This is actually an extension. It's gonna go to this. Pull this off of your stock throttle body. You're gonna have it on there and just splice into it. One line goes out the back. You're gonna plug into the piece that goes to your car. Then from this, you're gonna run a line from here through here to that. This line, this is gonna be the breather line from the valve to the actual intake. It comes with one, way too short, made it a big issue. Throw the stock one on, you're gonna have no problems. As far as that, everything should go smooth as possible. This is the old setup. A lot of old setups, the coolant reservoir is gonna be on this side. It is on that side. Not that hard, honestly. Just make sure you figure out how to run the lines. Obviously, this one goes here, straight to the radiator. This one's gonna go here, straight to that line down there. That as much as game as I can give y'all, honestly, because I know it's gonna help out thousands of y'all. Because that shit, bro, it just took way too long. Nobody explains it on the forums, because everybody's always asking questions. So I'm gonna be out here giving y'all information. We are here in Mexico right now, and I am tuned by Lund right now. So if you see the car gap and shit, Lund Tune did it. As far as now, we have to base tune the car. So they want me to go through these procedures, which is like 35 minutes, let it idle, rev the car at 3,500, rev the car again, 2,500, and then do like 2 pulls. You guys are gonna be able to see the pull. Damn it, boy! Now I gotta pull over and let it idle for like 2 minutes. All right, y'all, we're back. Final tune's done. Everything's done. The car is running super good. We did boost the octane up a little bit, so the car is really running really good right now. But y'all, we did it. Cobra Jet fully installed the car. Take a last look. We're gonna do our pulls. We're gonna do some small pulls, maybe like 20 to 30, 30 to 50, all under the speed limit. And y'all gonna see how the car is running. Like I told you, the car is fully stocked besides tune and Cobra Jet as of now. So y'all gonna see how the car feels. You can get my reaction behind it, and I get to really get behind the wheel and step on it. Let's go. Traction control is off. Let's let it rip. Lockout. I've never had a problem with the car locking me out in second gear, but I heard it's like the clutch issue. I think I'm a pretty good driver. They are known for like having problems with the clutch and not wanting to engage all the way. But the car fucking rips, bro. The car feels like, jeez. All right, let's go third gear pull. Doesn't feel as torquey as it could, but second gear just rips, bro. Girl, you don't got your seatbelt on? That's the first thing I need to put on because I know you're gonna be wicked. Intake sucking that baby through the fucking mufflers. I want to do like a first gear pull. So let's do a little. All right. What the fuck, bro? Nah, bro. I can't wait to throw a supercharger on this shit. I swear to God. I've been in some bad shit before, but this car is quick. It just got that, like, you get to that RPM where it just feels like it wants to keep going and going and going. I've never swung this car before. I know you see the difference from before and after with this shit. Well, a lot of people don't really change out the full setup. You feel me? A lot of people just either do an intake, or they do a manifold, or then they do a throttle body. But like they do one part per part. This is kind of a complete change, so the horsepower jump is going to be a lot. But man, the way the power band feels is fucking ridiculous. It's just after like 5, 6, it just keeps pulling. The car does not want to fall in its face. It wants to just keep pulling. As far as naturally aspirated, Cobra Jet is king, and it's king daddy. You cannot get better than Cobra Jet. It is literally statistics. But nonetheless, the Cobra Jet did make me happy. This car is exactly what I wanted it to be, and it's only gonna keep getting better. But that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment. If you find anything entertaining, if I put you on game, if you found this video just feel me interesting. It's your boy Junior. I'm out. Till next time. Yeah.